Hi guys, I'm Melissa. Welcome to a Power to Level 45-minute free flow class that you can do at your convenience, whether you need a little energy first thing in the morning or you just like to wind down from the end of your day. You'll get started with the playlist Free Flow either on my Spotify or Power Life's Spotify. You can go ahead and hit play on that now and come to standing at attention at the top of your mat. Spread out wide through your toes, ground into the earth, pull up through your belly, bring your hands to prayer, soften your eyes. Just set intention for this practice, your practice. Whether it is here just to move with your breath and to connect your movement to it, or if there's something that speaks personally to you, please set that as your intention. Breathe in. Breathe out, ragdoll pose, and breathe. Step out wide through your feet, fold forward at your waist. Let go through the crown of your head. You can dangle your hands to the earth, or take a bind, opposite hand to elbow or forearm. Allow everything to spill off, all the way down your back, off through the crown of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out, release your fingertips to the earth, spider tip through your left hand. Inhale, lift your right arm ragdoll with a twist, and breathe. You may bend into both knees or your left knee. Find some shoulder rotation. Circle toward the top of your mat, up and around. Inhale, exhale, release your right hand down. Breathe in, ragdoll with a twist. Lift your left arm. Find some movement here. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Toe heel your feet in just hip width distance. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Ground solidly in through your feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, mini back bend. Pause here, tuck through your pelvis. Lift up through your sternum. Breathe out. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, standing split. Lift your left leg. Stay here for a moment. Extend out long through your left leg. You can spider tip your hands to the earth or onto blocks if you have them. Breathe in. Breathe out, Shiva squat. Breathe. Bring your left knee behind your right. Point out through your toes. Spider tip through your fingers, or even bring your hands to prayer to challenge or balance. Breathe in, or breathe out rather, exhale. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Last time, exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, low lunge. Soften your back knee to the ground. Inhale, crescent moon pose. Stay here for a moment. Press forward through your left hip. Drag back through your right heel. Open through your body. Breathe in to lunging cow pose. Press forward through your chest, draw your shoulder blades together on your back. Take your gaze up, inhale. Exhale, lunging cat pose. Spider tip your fingers. I love to use blocks here. You could also use books if you have them at home. Straighten through both of your legs, round through your spine. Tighten up through your thigh muscles. Breathe out. Inhale, lunging cow pose. Soften your knees, open your chest. Exhale, lunging cat. Straighten and fold in. Inhale, lunging cow pose. Exhale, lunging cat. Breathe in, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your hands firmly. Inhale, three-legged dog. Extend your right leg up and back. Exhale, bend, twist, open. Pause here for a moment. Press your left heel down into the ground. Peek underneath your left armpit to square your right shoulder in line with your left. Find some hip circles. Circle through your hip joint clockwise, counterclockwise. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. A moment to pause, a moment to notice, a moment to come back to your breath. Also to establish a strong breath if you didn't. Still breathe Ujjayi Pranayama. Start to ignite it if you haven't. A deep breath in and out through your nose. From your downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Your knees are always there to support you. Inhale, low cobra pose. Breathe. Press into the tops of your feet. Fire through your quads, peel up through your kneecaps. Press forward through your heart. Breathe in, breathe out, lengthen as you lower. Inhale, high plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, standing split. Lift your right leg. Stay here and breathe. Dial down now through your outer right thigh as you drive your right inner thigh to the sky. Firm up through your left quad muscle. Breathe in. Breathe out, Shiva squat. Stay here, breathe. Chamber your right knee behind your left. Point or flex through your right toes. You challenged your balance on the other side. Do so here. Breathe out. Inhale, standing split. Lift up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Breathe in, standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, standing split. Last time right here. Exhale, low lunge, step back. Breathe in, crescent moon pose. Pause here for a moment. Scissor in through the inseams of your legs. Knit your lower ribs into your body. Breathe in, lunging cow pose. Press forward with your chest. Open up through your heart space. Breathe in. Breathe out, lunging cat pose. Spider tip your fingers around and tuck in. Keep your feet exactly where they were at. Breathe out. Inhale, lunging cow pose. Exhale, lunging cat. Breathe in, lunging cow. Exhale, lunging cat. Breathe in, look. Exhale, low lunge, plant your hands. Inhale, three-legged dog, press up. Exhale, bend, twist, open. Find your circles on this side. Continue to press your right heel into the ground. Breathe in, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay right here and breathe. Press your heels toward the ground. They may touch, they may not touch, but firm up through your thigh muscles. Spread wide through your hands. Isometrically draw inward through your forearms. Breathe in. Breathe out, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, lift halfway, flatten your back. Exhale, high plank pose. Breathe in for strength. Exhale, hinge forward, lower to the ground. Inhale, low cobra pose, one breath. Exhale, release. Breathe in, high plank, press out to the backs of your legs. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Breathe in, mountain. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, option to jump back, chaturanga, dandasana, lay with arms bent. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, tap on your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, mountain pose. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths right here. Ujjayi breaths in. and out through your nose. Start to notice the quality of your breath, if it's still flowing easily as it was, or if it's starting to shorten a little bit, lengthen it back out. Take one more breath in. The bottom of your exhale, look forward, forward fold, step or hop top of your mat. Breathe in, lift halfway. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Stay right here and breathe. You can bring your big toes to touch. You take your feet hip-width distance apart. Lengthen through your lower back as you draw your pubic bone up toward your navel. Breathe in. Breathe out, vertical twist to the right. Stay here and breathe. Peek down at your knees. Pull your left knee back in line with your right. Use a backstroke to reach out through your back hand. Breathe out. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair, airplane, arms. Stay here and breathe. Option to interlace your hands and find a bind for greater chest opening. Also option to turn this into drinking bird pose and rise to the balls of your feet. Breathe out. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, horse pose, and breathe. Give yourself a moment right here. Look down at your feet. See that your heels are in line with each other. Find a few shoulder dips. Bring your hands to your thighs. Dip your left shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, dip the right shoulder. Breathe into center. One more each side. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, horse pose. Stay right here. Externally rotate out through your outer thighs. Bring your hands to prayer. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior two, right side, and breathe. Bring your hands to your hips. Level them out. Root down into your feet. Squeeze in tight, heel to arch. Extend out wide through your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out, extended side angle. Breathe. Place your right forearm into your thigh. Peek down. See that your right knee is aligned over your ankle. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay and breathe. Go find a half bind with your arm. Replace it to your leg. Continue to open out through your right knee. Reach up strong and powerful through your right arm. Breathe in. Breathe out, side lunge into your left knee. Pause here for a moment. Dig your right heel down into the ground. Zip up through the inseam of your leg. Open through your inner left thigh. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior two, right side. Exhale, triangle pose, and breathe. Straighten through your leg. Open your wingspan to 6 and 12. Continue to peel open your left hip on top of your right. Breathe out. Inhale, star pose, open wide. Exhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. Breathe in, standing split. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Stay and breathe. Clean up your feet, clean up your knees if you need to. Lengthen through your lower back. Lift your biceps up by your ears. Breathe in. Breathe out, vertical twist left side. Stay and breathe. Again, windmill your arm back. Work with your shoulder rotation. Lift up through your side body. Stay toned through your lower core. Breathe out. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair, airplane, arms. Option to take this into drinking bird pose. Once again, to challenge your balance. Breathe out. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, horse pose. Widen out through your stance. Point out through your toes. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior two, left side. Stay and breathe. Ripple the mat from your front heel into your back arch. Tuck up through your pelvic floor. Get tall through the crown of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out, extended side angle. Breathe. Use your front arm into your thigh to help rotate open through your left rib cage. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay here, breathe. Find your light rest of your hand on your leg or create a half bind. Look where it feels best to you. If you need that intensity, look up. If you need some grounding, look down. Leave it somewhere in between. Inhale. Exhale, high side lunge, right side. Stay and breathe. Continue to squeeze in through your heels. Hug up through your lower belly. Stay long through your spine, lifted through the crown of your head. Breathe out. Breathe in, warrior two, left side. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe. Squeeze heel to heel. Draw up tight on your thigh muscles. Keep your knees safe. Lift and lengthen through the crown of your head. Breathe out. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge, right side. Inhale, standing split, lift. Exhale, standing forward, fold. Now you'll flow with your breath. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair vertical twist, right side. Breathe in, chair. Exhale, chair airplane, arms. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, horse. Breathe in, warrior two, right foot forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, side lunge, left knee. Inhale, warrior two, back up. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe in, star. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, chair pose. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. Breathe in, chair. Exhale, horse. Inhale, warrior two, left side. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, side lunge, right knee. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge, right side. Breathe in, standing split. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair vertical twist, right side. Inhale, single leg mountain. Stay here for a moment, breathe. Lift your left knee up to hip height. Flex through your toes. Root into your right foot. Get tall through the crown of your head. Breathe in, breathe out, eagle pose, and breathe. Wrap high and tight with your left leg over your right. Tuck your left arm underneath. Always go for the full bind or grab your shoulders. Sit low into your eagle. Breathe in. Bring that nesting eagle pose and breathe. Round through your spine. Bring your elbows toward your knees. Breathe in. Breathe out, unwind. Inhale, Dakasana, and breathe. Stand back long through your left leg. Reach forward with your eagle arms. Tighten up through your right quad muscle. Breathe in. Breathe out, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge. You can keep the eagle arms if you want. Exhale, revolved crescent, and breathe. Press your left hand, or your right hand, into your left hand. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. And you can always drop to your back knee right here. Lengthen from your left heel all the way through the crown of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out, runner's lunge, and breathe. Toe heel your right foot up to the top corner of your mat. Lower down to your forearms or stay up onto your palms. You also have your blocks. You can always utilize them. If you do have blocks at home, now would probably be the time to shift one to the back of the mat. Breathe out. Toe heel your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, crescent moon pose, reach up. Tuck your back toes, exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, balancing half moon pose, and breathe. Balance onto your right foot. You can spider tip your right fingers somewhere. Bring your left hand to your left hip, rotate open, kick out strong through your left leg. You can reach your left arm to the sky. Maybe your bottom hand lifts away. You might take your gaze up. You might follow the pose. Guess what? It happens, right? Breathe in. Breathe out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle, reach up. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe in, star pose. Exhale, low lunge back in your mat. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair vertical twist left side. Breathe in, single leg mountain. Lift your right leg. Stay here, breathe. Only lift your knees so high that your hips still balance with each other. Get tall through your chest, tall through the crown of your head. Breathe in, breathe out. Eagle pose. Stay here and breathe. Do you find your bind squeeze tight through your legs, tight through your arms? Readjust your knees, square to the top of your mat. Okay, one place to look, one place to focus. Breathe in. Breathe out, nesting eagle pose. Breathe. Run through your back. Tuck in tight. Breathe in. Breathe out, unwind, Takasana. Breathe. Dial down through your outer right hip. Lengthen from your toes all the way through your fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out, step back. Inhale, crescent lunge with or without the eagle arms. Make sure you pivot back far enough with your back foot that your heel is over the ball of your foot and square forward through your hips. Breathe in. Breathe out, revolved crescent lunge to the left. And breathe here. Drop to your knee on the other side. Give yourself the opportunity to do that on this side as well. Relax through your shoulders, through your jaw. But stay steady with your breath. Practice of yoga is mindful movement, a moving meditation, if you will. Even though there are these pauses within the practice, your breath is still flowing and moving is the energy throughout your body. Breathe out. Inhale, lift up to your palms, toe heel your left foot to the center of your mat. Exhale. Inhale, crescent moon pose. Tuck your back toes. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, balancing half moon this side, and breathe. Look down at your left toes. Point them straight ahead. Keep your hips stacked. You can point or flex through your right toes. Lift up with your right arm. You can find a little bit of a bind. Play around a little bit here. Obviously, a lot of movement within this posture. Breathe in. Breathe out, warrior two. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe in, star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Roll from your hip points. Breathe right here. Those of you who have a headstand within your practice know that you can take that right here. If you want to twist, if you want an arm bind behind you, the possibilities are limitless. Firm up through your thigh muscles to help you let go through the backs of your legs. Breathe out. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, low lunge, right side. Breathe in, standing split. Breathe out, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, chair vertical twist. Breathe in, single leg mountain, lift your left leg. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, side lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, low lunge, back of your mat. Inhale, standing split, lift up. Exhale, standing forward fold. Breathe in, chair pose. Exhale, chair vertical twist. Inhale, single leg mountain. Exhale, crescent, airplane arms. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, side lunge, back of your mat. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle. Breathe in, star pose. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, standing split. Exhale, standing forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. A moment once again to pause right here, to come back to your breath. Deep inhales in through your nose. Steady exhales back out through your nose. If you lost the breath at any point, important time to come back to it. Inhale. Exhale, release to your knees, child's pose or embryo pose. Even in the flow, there are these moments, as I mentioned before, of pause. It doesn't mean that you pause completely. Obviously, your blood is pumping through your body, your breath is still there. The energy within your body continues to move. But use this as an opportunity to regroup, to refocus, even to return to your intention. Breathe out. Inhale, tabletop pose. Exhale, come onto your seat. Please lower all the way onto your back. Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together. Open out wide through your knees. Place your fingertips behind your ears. Breathe in, glue your lower back down into your mat. Exhale, lift your chin up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. You are off right here on your own. So move at your own pace, but the pace of your breath. Notice it, and whether you try to go faster or slower. Continue to press the soles of your feet together, strong, by or through your inner thighs. Tone through your lower back. Take 5 more right here, the best 5 that you have in you right here at this moment. One more, lift up and release down. Close your knees. Reverse table your legs. Place your fingertips behind your ears. Breathe in, glue your lower back down. Exhale, bring your right shoulder up toward your left knee. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, other side. Breathe in as you lower. If you want to extend the opposite leg, you can for bicycle sit-ups. Keep a light grip on the back of your neck. Stay strong through your legs. Continue to flex back through your toes. You decide how much challenge you need right here about how high you lift your shoulder blades up off of your mat. Allow each exhale to lift you up just a little bit higher. Balance yourself out. Take 2 more on each side. And slowly release. Plant your feet on the ground or give them a quick squeeze and whatever it is that you need at this moment. And plant your feet for bridge pose. Take your feet hip-width distance apart. You might be able to tickle your heels with your middle finger. Shimmy your shoulders underneath you. Breathe out. Inhale, bridge pose, and breathe. Press down solidly into all 4 corners of your feet. Lift up through your hip points. As you lift, lengthen forward through your femur bones. Tuck slightly through your pelvis to lengthen through your lower back and to engage through your lower belly. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Upper back, mid back, lower back. A moment in Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together once again. Open through your knees. Place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your belly. Thank you for the work that you have put in. Proof of that through your beating heart, the rise and fall of your belly with your breath. Gather whatever it is that you need here in these last few breaths in this posture. Close your knees. Bring them into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Give you a hug, a squeeze for being here, for doing this work. Move forward and backward the length of your mat. All the way up to crow pose, if you would. Crow pose, lots of flow that happens within that posture, both within the breath as well as the movement within the body. Spread wide through your hands. Bring your knees to the backs of your arms. Lift one foot up, maybe the other foot lifts up. There it goes. Squeeze through your core. Find one place for your gaze and feel the little shifts that happen as you move forward and back. If this takes you somewhere else, then see where it takes you. You might drop down into a tripod. Some of you I know are strong enough you can push up into a handstand. Feel the strength flow throughout your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Maybe you hop back, maybe you flopped back. 3 breaths in downward facing dog. Inhales through your nose. Exhales back out through your nose. One last one. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Breathe in, lift halfway. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, vertical twist to the right. Breathe in, single leg mountain. Exhale, standing figure 4 this time. Stay right here. Flex your toes back toward your shin. You can lower as deep as you like. Externally rotate through your outer thigh. Stay long through your spine. Breathe out. Inhale, come up. Exhale, eagle arms, left arm underneath your right. Breathe in. Breathe out, Dakasana, press back. Inhale, unwind your arms, open them to a T. Exhale, revolved half moon pose. And breathe. Point out through your left toes. Your left fingertips can come to the earth, maybe to a block or a book, whatever it is. Rotate open through your right arm. Breathe in. Breathe out, simple twist. Touch down, lift up. Inhale, crescent lunge to center. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe in, star. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, low lunge, front of your mat. Inhale, standing split, lift up. Exhale, standing forward fold. Breathe in, chair pose. Exhale, vertical twist, left side. Inhale, single leg mountain, lift your right leg. Exhale, standing figure 4. Stay here and breathe for a moment. Find one place for your gaze. Flex your toes back toward your shin. Stay long through your spine. Breathe out. Inhale, single leg mountain. Take eagle arms. Wrap your right arm underneath your left. Inhale. Exhale, Dakasana. Kick back through your right leg. Dial down through your outer right hip. Inhale, take your arms out to a T. Stretch. You might accidentally touch the person next to you if you have someone at home with you. Exhale, revolved half moon pose. And breathe. Tighten and draw up through your left quad muscle. So you can pull up through your core, lengthen out through your head. Take a little of the weight, the heaviness out of your right hand. Pitch your left shoulder blade in tighter to your spine to open more through your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out, simple twist. Gently set yourself down. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, crescent airplane arms. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Breathe in, star. Breathe out, low lunge. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, standing forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, very last one of this practice. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Sigh out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, drop to your knees, please. A moment in Virasana, Heroes pose. Put your knees together, open out wide through your feet. I take my hands externally, rotate my calf muscles so that I can sit in between my legs. Now this doesn't always work for everyone's knees, so please be mindful of that. If you have any pain in the knees, sit upon a block. Interlace your hands, press up toward the sky. Stretch through your front body, release your shoulders down your back. Those of you who feel so inclined, you might start to come back into a little bit of a back bend. Do be mindful if you have the block, it will intensify the back bend in your lower spine. Give yourself a moment to settle in. There's no hurry. So listen to your breath and let it guide you there. Breathe out. If you're reclined, inhale, please lift yourself upright. Come forward, everyone, to hands and knees. Tap out through the tops of your feet. Come onto your seat, extend your legs out long in front of you for seated forward fold. Remove any flesh out from underneath your seat. Sit up nice and tall, flex back through your toes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward. Stay long through your spine, reach to wherever you are able to. Press the backs of your thighs down into your mat. Also grab for your shins. If you've got a block, you want to reach to the bottoms of your feet. You can do that too. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your body upright. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down onto your back. So come to your back. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh for supine figure 4, please. Always thread the needle and capture behind your left hamstring if you would like. Relax your shoulders down into your mat. Soften through your eyes. Know that your intuition, which carries you through day in and day out, flows you from one place to the next. It's here for you. And it will guide you through the remainder of class. Because there's nothing left to see, very, very little to do. Breathe in. Breathe out, supine twist. Drop your hips to the left side until your right foot hits the ground. You can always turn this into tiger, pulling its tail. Reach with your right hand down for the top of your left toes. Pull your heel in toward your glute. If you want a little more, open out cactus through your right arm. Breathe out. Inhale, bring your legs to center. Uncross your right ankle. Give yourself a squeeze for a reset. Put your right foot on your mat. Exhale, supine figure four, other side. Breathe. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. I love to bring my left hand to my inner thigh and gently press forward in order to keep the knee in line with the hip. Very important that that happens. As you bring your ankle onto your thigh, bring your other hand to the inside of your leg, press forward. You can still thread back behind your right thigh. Flex the toes of any foot that you lift up off of the ground. Breathe in, breathe out, supine twist. Shift your hips to the right side of your mat. You may need to shimmy your right hip a little to the left side to stack. Connect your left foot into the ground. You want to reach with your left hand down for the top of your right foot. That is there for you as well if you were uncertain of what that looked like. Looks a little bit like this. Gaze over your left shoulder. Keep your eyes soft. And also always goalpost out through your left arm. Exhale your air. Inhale, bring your legs to center, unwind them. Draw both of your knees into your chest. Inhale, legs up the wall. Stay here and breathe. Extend your heels to the sky. If you have a block or a book, you may place it underneath your tailbone, even a pillow for some support. You did do a lot of standing balance postures. Just an opportunity now to drain out the lymphatic system. Keep you healthy. You bring your hands behind your thighs, help support the weight of your legs, but allow your spine to sink into the earth, soften through your shoulders. You may choose to stay just like this if you were at home and you can put your legs up against a couch or a wall and you want to do that. If you want to stay just like you are more than welcome to do that. You are ready to transition into typical Shavasana. You can draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Hug, squeeze you for taking this time out of your day for your physical, mental, social, emotional, spiritual, all of the things, your well-being. And slowly release long through your legs, through your arms. Soften through your eyes. Let go of active muscle engagement. Allow your breath to return to normal. Take rest. I'm here. I'll bring you out in a little bit. Start to become aware of the room around you. Maybe your dog just decided to wake up too. Swallow, remove your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Part your teeth, part your lips, breathe in. And exhale, sigh out. Touch each fingertip to the pad of your thumb. Wiggle your toes. Point flex through them. Inhale, reach long through your arms. Stretch. Roll out through your wrists, your ankles. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll to your right side. Tuck your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Rest your temple on your bicep. Give yourself a moment right here to both leave behind whatever it is that you need to on this mat, your magical carpet, as well as to take off of it whatever you need for the rest of this day, this week, this weekend, whatever it might be. When you feel ready, use your left hand as leverage. Press yourself up to a seat, please. Keep your eyes soft. Wherever you're at in the room, it's great. It's fine. Exhale your air. And I'll reach your arms up high. Bring your palms together. Gather up whatever that was. And exhale, bring it down to your heart space. The teacher, the student, the light, the love within me bows in honor of the beauty, the light, the radiance that glows so bright within each and every single one of you. Namaste. I also thank you, friends, for being with me. Have a great rest of your day. We hope to see you again real soon.